morning, Centurions. I'm Chloe Nell.
Coming up today, we continue Women's History Month
with Chris Kulik with your sports news.
Boys volleyball plays Golden Valley tomorrow.
Now let's go to Danny Willard with another episode of The Mix. Good morning, Centurions. I'm Jordan Parks, and today is Friday, April 28th. This is the fourth and final day of senior week on SNN.
And I'm Austin Scott, and this is SNN. Coming up today, we take a look at the latest entertainment news with Danny from The Mix. We'll also be learning about American inventors Sarah Goode and SirusMcCormick.
Today is also National Superhero Day.
What's a superhero's favorite part of a joke?
The punchline. Please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the flag salute. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
If you're a junior honors scholar, go to the registrar's office to pick up a form and instructions for participating in this year's graduation ceremony. Forms are due back to the registrar no later than May 12th.
The last day to sign up for the ACT is coming up. The June test deadline is next Friday. You can register online at the website below.
We all wanted a Murphy bed as a child, but what do we really know? Do we really know where they came from? Here's a look at another inventor, Sarah Goode.
Sarah Elizabeth Goode was born Sarah Elizabeth Jacobs in 1855 in Toledo, Ohio, to her parents Oliver and Harriet Jacobs. She was born into slavery, and after receiving freedom from the end of the Civil War, her family moved to Chicago, where she married Archibald Goode in 1880. They opened a successful furniture store where people often complained about not having enough space in their apartments for more furniture. So she invented the first folding bed, which is now considered the precursor to the Murphy bed. Goode's invention had hinged sections that were easily raised or lowered. When not functioning as a bed, the invention could easily be used as a desk because there were small compartments for storage space. She was granted patent number 322,177 on July 14, 1885, for her invention of a folding bed, making her the first African-American woman to receive a United States patent. She unfortunately died on April 8, 1905. Her legacy will be long-lived in small apartments all over the United States and the world. This has been Nicole Holguin reporting for SNN.
What an innovative and monumental woman.
Did you know that the last week in April is the California High School Voter Education Week? If you are 16 or 17, you can pre-register to vote. If you do, you will automatically be fully registered as a voter in California elections once you turn 18 years old.
If you are interested in joining choir for next year, there will be auditions May 15th through 19th. See Mrs. Dooley in the choir room to sign up.
Now let's go to Coleman Vanderhorst with your sports news.
I hate you. Good morning, Centurions. I'm Coleman Vanderhorst with your sports news. Congratulations to Team Swish for winning the 2-on-2 You Can't Triple Stamp a Double Stamp intramural basketball championship. Team Swish consisted of Tyler Mell and Jonathan Osborne. They defeated the All-Stars in an overtime thriller, which will be re-aired on SPN the Ocho early next week. Today, baseball plays West Ranch. Varsity plays at Saugus at 3:30. JV plays at Saugus at 4, and Frost plays at the Hart Complex at 7. Good luck to all Centurion athletes. Track is hosting a shoe drive. You can bring your gently used shoes to the front office, Miss Montgomery's, Mr. Burns, or Mr. Proggs' room. Today is the last day you can drop off the donations. Clean out your closet to help a good cause. Now let's go to Danny Willard with another episode of The Mix.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Denny Woolard, and this is The Mix. Coming to theaters today is How to Be a Latin Lover, in which an ex-sugar baby is forced to abandon his lavish lifestyle and bond with his family.
Es increíble lo que te sale de esa boca.
¿Cómo que por tortillazos?
This comedy has yet to be rated. Also premiering today is The Circle, where May, played by Emma Watson, is hired at a social media tech company, only her newest experiment puts humanity at risk. Kind of like Ron and Harry's relationship.
Knowing is good, but knowing everything is better. So, May, is there anything you want to tell us?
This thriller received a 7.7 out of 10 on IMDb. In music news, Humans, spelled with a Z, and Gorillas, also spelled with a Z, and Strength of a Woman by Mary J. Blige dropped this morning, both with a 4.5-star rating. And in television news, Dear White People was released on Netflix this morning. That's all for today's August. I'm Denny Woolard, and this has been The Mix.
Thank you, Danny, for keeping Kingdoms of Kibitz kicking off kickups of Conkled Kibbles and with Kelly Turner producing.
Summer school applications are still available if you are interested. Applications are in the counseling office.
Math Tutor Club will be hosting a tutoring session from 3:15 to 4:15 every Tuesday and Thursday in room J1012.
Now let's take a look at another inventor in our American history, SirusMcCormick.
Of all the gizmos and gadgets this world's pioneers have manufactured, the mechanical reaper may be one of America's most revolutionary inventions. On a Virginia farm in 1831, the ambitious Cyrus McCormick took over his father's project at the age of 22 and completed an early version of the mechanical reaper. At the time, farmers used a tool called the scythe, and this was used to bring in 1 to 3 acres of crops per day. With McCormick's invention, that same amount was being harvested per hour. McCormick was able to secure a patent on the machine in 1834, but he was more interested in his family's iron foundry. This failed and left him bankrupt. Going back to his design, McCormick sold a measly 2 machines his first year and gradually ended up with a profit's worth of 800 machines. By 1850, the reaper was popular across America, and McCormick was able to start the McCormick Harvesting Company, which later joined forces with others to form the International Harvesting Company in 1902. His invention largely contributed to the Industrial Revolution of the 1700s and 1800s. McCormick died on May 13, 1884 in Chicago, Illinois, working all the way up until his final hours. This has been Haley Rudder reporting for SNN.
His invention has altered the America we know today.
That's all for today. I'm Austin Scott. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Have a great time at prom, but be safe.
And I'm Jordan Parks. Happy Rally Day. Have a great day, and Teacher Week begins Monday.
Austin, will you go to prom with me?
Yes, Tom, I'd love to go to prom with you.